Bushnavidge makes it 2-1 after Aho gets a beautiful power play goal. 2 power play goals this period. It was a good period for both sides, I think. I'll tell you what I've noticed. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't, but Carolina plays an amazing man-on-man defense, right? When the Blues are trying to get into the zone, there are people there. There are people there left, right, and center, and it's hard. It's hard to get through that if you play it right. Kevin thinks it was sloppy. I don't know if it was completely sloppy. Chris Shockley's here. He's brother-in-law's birthday dinner. Brother-in-law can wait. You know, the BlueNote Fan Report's the most important thing in the world. Devin says we couldn't buy that second goal. So far we couldn't. But I was looking at the goalie there. He's only got 1,000 minutes in the league, you know. He's not got good numbers at all. So it's something we should be able to get through. At least that's kind of what I'm seeing. Oh man, I don't know. If this Lynn, let me look at it real quick here, and double check my numbers. So Lynn in his career, he's got 22 games. He started 15. He's 6-7-2. Right? Got a 3.21 goals against average, an 89.3 save percentage, and 1,011 minutes played. I'm just looking back. He's mainly played with Philly until last year. This is his first year with Carolina. He's a minor league goalie, basically. And his best year was his in 17-18. He was 7-4 2 in 11 games. He was 4-2-1 in 11 games. He started 7 and had a 2.75 goals against and a 90.5 save percentage. This is a guy we should be getting goals on. For the most part, I think Hofer has played well. I think that goal that went in, I won't put it completely on him. It was a power play goal. Very, very well done by him so far this period. Let's see where we're at in the comments here. Once we scored, the fire started burning higher. I'll agree with that. Well, for starters, we didn't get more aggressive in the second until allowed the other goal, but then a great power play goal from Bushnavidge, good on both sides, and still had some momentum. They twins. I'm not sure what that is. Makes me happy that the Hurricanes started to panic. They did a little bit. I saw that. Mm-hmm. Jose, what I saw this period was we were forcing Carolina to make quick decisions, and we're starting to generate some puck luck. I saw that. Chris liked what I had to say. Tarasenko making his presence felt this period. He's been making his presence felt a lot on the defensive side of the puck. If you don't notice that, watch him. And you listen. Watch him listen. And they'll say, Tarasenko in. Tarasenko's in the scrum. Tarasenko, on the puck. You'll hear that. I seen that a lot. Let's see. It's like Thursday all around the net and can't get in. Yeah, a little bit. Scandella sucks for those that don't know. I don't know if I've seen that tonight, Jeff. I mean, I know he had a bad game last game.
He's taken some dumb penalties today, and he hasn't been handling the puck that well.
He's taken the 2 trips, but I don't know how dumb they were. I think one was just an accidental stick. But yeah, I'll give that. Hope he doesn't get another trip. That's probably Scandella. Tarasenko fell down, and that's his presence. Oh, Jeff's a negative Nelly there. No, he was forced down when and this is the thing to me. A trip is a trip. If a guy's turning and you use your stick to keep his momentum going, yeah, that's a trip, right? Or at the bare minimum a hook, because that's what happened there. While he was turning, there was still some stick work to make him go down. he didn't go down by himself. There was some help. If there's help, Ryan Green says, Jeff, I know. Cairo and Thomas are best right now. Both of them are having good games. I've seen that. So is Bush. The Blues should have pushed it when the second goal got called back in the first. Oh, yeah. I agree there. Didn't seem to get it together till the second. That's true. We need to take some Russian classes because Bushnevich, not how you pronounce his name. That's how I hear it pronounced. I can go and pull up my pronunciation key to make sure I pronounce it right. But I like to just call him Bush. I'm waiting to see Ashley to give me that look. Scandella has 2 penalties. That's true. You know, that happens. Defensemen get penalties. Thank you, lady. You know some stuff. And don't blame our offense entirely, but give credit to the Canes playing good defense. Well, I did. I started that with right off the get-go. I said they play, and it's not easy to play man-on-man defense, and that's what they play in the zone and out of the zone. They play man-to-man absolutely beautifully, right? I think that the way that they're playing the man-on-man, that's what's been the Blues have been stifled the most, has been that man-on-man, and it's the penalties that man-on-man causes, right? Mm-hmm. Man-on-man causes trips. Man-on-man causes, if you're going to play man-on-man, especially very tight, you better have a very, very good penalty kill because you're going to take penalties. You're going to take trips you shouldn't take. You're going to take hooks you shouldn't take. You're going to take interference calls you shouldn't take.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's what we're seeing. I do think the Blues are doing a decent job of trying to capitalize off them. The power play goal was beautiful. Thomas's pass to Bushnevich was absolutely on the money, honey.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And then, you know, Cairo snapped the stick, and they were still able to get it in there. This game's not over yet, okay? This isn't one where if Carolina scores, oh my God, we're done. No, this isn't. This is a game where momentum is shifted, and it is now Carolina's turn to try and get the momentum back. And to be honest, I don't know. If they get it back, the game's over. The Blues need to keep momentum on their side. You got to keep firing pucks. Now, that's something. In the first period, you had 6 shots. This period, you have 13 shots. Mm-hmm. And you're now leading the shot total 19 to 16. Okay, now you're taking shots on a team that normally doesn't allow shots. That's how you're going to get goals.
Yes.
1 for 4 on the power play, 20%, not bad. Or 25%, not bad. I'd like to see it be a little bit higher. Carolina's 1 for 2. Where were we at? Face-offs are down to 51-49. Block shots, 5 for the Blues, 1 for Carolina. If they're only going to block 1 shot, fire the puck away. Mm-hmm. You'll get it in on the goalie, you're going to get it. 7 takeaways for Carolina. This is where the game is turned. None for the Blues. They haven't had 1 takeaway yet. 10 giveaways to 9, 14 hits to 6. Nobody's really hitting, right? Nobody's really hitting. And they're talking about us facing McDavid tomorrow. They're showing some of McDavid's stuff.
And Kevin, yes, my Valley app is really low.
Say again?
Kevin asked if it was just him or if the volume on Bally app is really low, and I was saying it's really low.
Yeah, I noticed that. The Bally app's kind of low. I've got it like corked up, but I have a sound machine. So I can do things like this.
Yeah. I can't, so my volume is literally all the way up to hear it.
Yeah. Chris says, I think for the third, we may have a breaking point for Carolina, or at least tie it. We have to rope-a-dope effect rolling with those 2 power plays we received. I say we continue that effect into the third, and then third, like a Lismus matrix for us. And maybe we can at least enforce OT and cough up a point at the minimum. That's a good point, Chris. It really is. Right now, the Blues went into this period, are ended up down 2-0 very early in this period. I think that second goal came in the first 4 minutes, something like that, at the 3:44 mark. Well, you're down 2-0, 3:44 into the second. That can get a team down, but we know that the 2-goal lead, that 2-0 lead, a lot of teams have a very, very hard time holding it, right? They've already playing on their heels a little bit. Well, now you come into the third, you've got to keep them on their heels. If you keep them on their heels, you're going to tie this game up. Tereshchenko's poised. Perron is very, very poised, right? And what's my buddy got? Rob Morton says the Blues are grinding. It's rolling the note way. If we can get the next goal, we're winning this game. I'm okay with that. 1 for 4. We can do better. I think we can. I think we're smelling blood against the goalie, and we're going to see stronger push next period. As long as you keep your defense back. I don't mind that if you keep your defense back. If you don't keep your defense back, you're going to suck it up and be down 3-1. Nothing like getting blasted by the commercials when they come on.
Happens here too.
Right? I hate that it's so difficult to just watch a hockey game these days. Yeah. Falk can set McDavid on his butt. I hope so. Had some great opportunities to tie it. Keep firing. Rob, I agree. And Bush is playing great. I also agree with that. Bushnevich has had a very, very good game. He's been around. He's been down. He's had the opportunities. They've had some breakouts, right? Thomas has shown some speed. Kairu's shown some speed. It's just that man-on-man defense. And if they're going to continue to play that, and I think they will, keep going after it.
Yeah.
Keep going after it because it's going to put another penalty. They're going to get another penalty, right? The refs are already seeing it. Once you see the tripping, you see more tripping, right? Once you see hooking, you see more hooking.
Exactly.
Right? And if you really want to see hooking, I know a few places in Hawaii where you can go.
You're
come on.
Funny.
That was not
so
bad.
funny. It was pretty bad, sir. It was pretty bad.
No, it was not, because you laughed. If it was bad, you would have given me one.
I laugh at a lot of bad jokes. I mean, Randy tells a lot of bad jokes, so I have to laugh at them all.
He has to. He's dating you. Ooh.
Tanner, you shouldn't call him out. That's not very nice.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Protos will probably lose tonight and tomorrow. Man, I hope not. I don't think so. I think they split it, and I said that from the beginning. We're almost back. And, Ashley, you know I love you. You know that was an absolute joke.
I know.
That there was nothing mean meant by it.
I know, dude. You're good.
I just had
it's
to
all
make
good.
sure. I know. It's just, I want everybody, someone who watches this, so they understand that's just part of the show. You got to try and have some fun. Oh, I'm getting a guy that was bad. Yeah, I know. But you know what? Sometimes, hey, I learned from Jose. Sometimes the bad jokes are the best ones because he sure tells a lot of them.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yes, we will. I do hope he can come on. I really do. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure he's trying. He's been
and I don't have to not come in the whole day. I can totally. Yes, I can. Scandella. Ugh.
All right. Well, we'll see. We just got to keep moving forward and know that there's opportunities to score. And when you have those opportunities to score, oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think that I'll let him have the pre-game, but I'll come back on intermissions.
You know what you're going to hear a lot of tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a shame that I can't control that button because we hear it a lot.
Oh, my goodness. What fun this is.
I have goals. I'll get a soundboard.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, Ash, what's your progress or your prognosis for the third?
I just hope that they keep, drawing these penalties. They keep the momentum. They, capitalize. They just got to keep driving. And if they can keep this momentum and keep moving forward and Scandella stays out of this stupid box, we'll be good.
All right, they got to score first. They got to score early. They need to score early. They need to tie this game up early and really take Carolina, because Carolina held the lead going into the third yesterday and lost, giving up 2 goals to Philly in the third. This is your chance. This is your chance to get in their heads. Right?
Yes.
You tie this up, you're in their heads.
I agree.
You don't tie it up, we're in trouble. They've got to tie it up, and they got to tie it up in the first 5 minutes. I absolutely believe that. Ryan says, keep the pressure and be in the tight spots out there. Be in the right spots. Well, tight spots too, right?
Either way.
And here's the other thing. You know how you kill the man-on-man? Pass backwards. When you're going through, let them come up, pass back, interference. Right? You throw them off. You make them not give it up, and then you have all the opportunities you need. Remember that when they're playing that man-on-man like that, pass the puck back. Pass the puck back. Okay, guys, it is now time for the third period. Thank you so much. Jose, last comment. We can come from behind. I think we can see how weak their goalie is, and they is crucial in the third. There you go. Okay, guys, this is Guy the Y Blues fan for Ashley Slapshot Jones saying aloha mahalo. We'll see you on the post-game show.